Hello everybody, Marco here. Today we're going to talk about working from home. Alright, so this is my setup. This is where most of my work gets done. We got a laptop. We got a tablet that I can draw on with my finger. We got a screen. It's got the most important part. We got a microphone so that essentially you can hear me nicely. We also have a backup microphone right here. So this is a really good piece of equipment. This is a Jabra 410. This costs like $100 and it's really good. So if this mic fails or if there is echo when I'm using this mic, I will definitely switch to the Jabra. And we got some toys and tools right here on the side. And basically this is it. This is my view from the training environment. I just view this section. As you can see, this is just a bedroom. There's a bed right in the background that you can see. There's a light, and yeah, this is all I see. So basically this would be my work, and this would be how I change the slides and how I present the stuff on this little small screen. I could even do like touch, right? And I can go a little bit into the tools that I use. So most of the trainings are with some kind of virtual software. For this little screen, this is just an Android tablet, right? So for this Android tablet, I would just use a Space Desk service. Space Desk, really cool, and it helps you extend your desktop onto Android devices. So once this one comes up, all I need to do is stop my presentation, set up my slideshow to use the 4th monitor. For some reason this one goes as monitor 4, and then of course when I start my presentation, it'll start that on screen 4 right here. Yeah, and that is it for the setup. It's really simple. This is not a new laptop. It's probably about 4 years old. It's got a quad-core CPU. It has two threads for each CPU, so I can do like a virtual 8-core CPU. This is a Logitech camera. This is really good. This is full HD. It's a 930 Logitech C930. Screens, screens and tablets, it doesn't matter, right? And of course, you always want to have a backup laptop. I have this old guy here. This is my travel laptop. So it's just an old Lenovo that's been beefed up to have an SSD drive and 16 gigs of memory, so that it's really still useful. This is a 2013 machine, so yeah, it's matured. It's definitely it's definitely reached its age. So that is it for my setup. It's pretty simple. Nothing special to it, but when my students see me in class, they probably aren't going to see me just wearing a t-shirt and, having my hair all wet or messy. I just came out of the shower and just wanted to start this little chat here. Next thing we're going to take a look at is how you dress for work when you are on camera. So not all of you are going to have work that's got a video meeting. I'm going to do some tips about what to wear. All right, so I've laid out some clothes here. So my first recommendation is for any kind of business meeting, business call, business training, you're gonna want to wear something that's suitable for a business environment. Pick up a shirt, pick up a nice white shirt, pick up a nice shirt with some kind of pattern, so you have a few choices. Then maybe if it's colder, if it's the colder days, put a sweater on top. For more casual engagements, things like DevOps, right? You can just have a more casual wardrobe. Still classy, but a little bit more casual. Then, of course, for those open source and developer trainings, you are good with just a nicer t-shirt or maybe a polo shirt. Then also you can wear a hoodie if you're cold, right? You don't need to stick to the sweaters. So that's our choices for clothes here. If you're doing stand-up presentations, then of course you're going to want to wear some kind of pants. I usually just wear something comfortable, right? I usually just wear anything that's going to be comfortable to sit in a whole day. I don't think anybody expects you to have a full business suit on when you're just delivering a training or delivering a consulting job straight out of your home. If you're comfortable in jeans, you're comfortable in jeans. If you just want to wear some sweatpants, helps you sit for longer times, then that's also good. All right, next we're gonna look at how my day looks, basically. I usually start my day with a cup of coffee, so I start here in the kitchen. I like to do a traditional cup, Turkish style, some boiling water, some coffee grounds. Now let's see how that's done. Initiate time lapse. Before I put my grounds in my coffee, I like to sift them and I like to sort the sizes. So this is Cruve. Cruve helps you get the right size. It'll trap the bigger pieces, the bigger coffee sort of beans with this coarse filter, and then trap the middle sizes and then let the tiny little pieces fall through, right? This is microscopically engineered. It's like nanometer size proximity here, right? So accuracy, not proximity. Nanometer size accuracy, so it'll give you 3 different layers. A coarse grind, medium, what you would use for coffee, and then the finer bits, which are the little burnt bits when coffee's roasted, they're overburned and give you the bitter flavor. So that what gives you a great tasting coffee. This is not sponsored by Cruve. I just like their product. All right, once I have my coffee, I have a little bit of breakfast. Sometimes I bring my coffee up here, have a little glass of water, and now I'm ready to rumble. It's time to get to work.